Hello everyone, welcome to Glass Race Academy. And in this video, essentially today I'll start with the preparation strategy about the UPSC and the other civil services exam that you all are into. But once you will decide what to study and what not to study, there is something which always kept in mind of every individual when they look up into the examination from various perspectives. And two things essentially I want to notice here, and I come across when I talk with a number of students and the individual regarding the examination and the preparation strategy. The first thing, how one should remain motivated in the entire duration of the examination, and how to remain confident about getting succeed or if you are not succeed. These two things always make a difference, not only in terms of preparation but also in terms of how you approach the exam and think about the life as such. So it was just a very beginning for all of you who have just joined me for this civil services examination. So in terms of dealing with the examination and the all process, I will deal in the other videos. First of all, let me give you few things regarding how to remain motivated, confident, and how to not get distracted by this examination or during this examination. You can be distracted by the examination that padhna hai, but you can't be distracted by something else that nahi padhna hai. There's a two thing. So I will address both the aspect, but I will tell you, there are many ways to succeed, and the number of ways one can say to success is the number of individual on this earth. There may be some strategy that may suits you, and there may be some strategy that may suits others. So it hardly depends what strategy you are applying. And but there are certain philosophies and there are certain things which are applicable or act as a principle behind the examination and clearing this examination. And seeing all the important principles and the majority of the things, I have just figure out some pillars. I will say the pillars, the most importantly, the five pillars that everyone should keep in mind while they are preparing for this examination. The first and foremost principle is to have a vision. By vision, I will say the long term goals or the long term things that you want to achieve in life. Once you are done with the vision, and this vision does not come up in the 1 or 2 days, it is a long term process. You have planned for something, you have some motivation behind deciding your vision. Some days you will say, I will go for this examination because I want to serve the society. Others will say, I will go or opt for the civil services because I want to be the part of most lucrative or the most decorated job of the nation. Or other will say, I want the power behind such a power behind the post. So there are many aspects of joining this examination. Just find out the vision and the right thing why you want to be in. Number two, once you're done with the vision, you have to make some milestones. And these milestones is a bit different from the vision. When I will say milestone, it means 2 or 3 days plan. It means a weekly plan or the fortnight plan for the 14 days. You have to be in good state of mind, or you have to do the work properly to achieve those milestones in the desired or the time bounded manner. So done with the milestones, please make those timetables ready, the weekly planners with you, the monthly planners with you, that will help you in the achieving long term visions. You can't be so sure about the visions कि हाँ ये चीज़ें हम एक साल तक करेंगे, but you can be sure about what you have to do in the next week. To make a small plans, but those plans should be synced with the larger vision. So please make these two things the part of your process for the next 1 year. Now comes the third important aspect or the third pillar to remain motivated and confident in the exam would be acquire the abilities. Acquire the abilities about that particular exam or the anything that you want to achieve. And here abilities means the skill sets you need, the skill sets required for this particular exam, or as such any of the examination or anything you are doing in the life. Suppose you want to clear this exam, so you need the required skill sets including writing skills, reading skills, comprehension skills, which essentially is the part of your personality development. If I look up into the other sets of things, suppose you want to become something else in the life, you want to become a good pilot, you want to become a pilot, so for that you require the different sets of skills. Without those acquiring those abilities and skill sets, you can't be a pilot. Similar is the case with this examination. If you want to clear, you have to learn or acquire those skill sets which are required for at least attempting the examination. Other way around, you will definitely get distracted or you will bog down and seeing the copies of others. And the most important skill sets for this paper or the examination is the answer writing practice. But that won't come so easily. It will take a larger time. So on the weekly basis, on the day to basis, how much you practice, that will essentially help you build up the answer writing as well. So these are the some important pillars you need to work upon. And the last one I will say, remain passionate, remain passionate, persistent, and perseverance. These are the skills you need, or these are the things you should apply in your life. Be perseverance, always have a positive attitude into the examination, be persistent about the things. It is not just you are doing something on day 1 to day 5 and from the day 6 you get distracted. Persistence means be ready to live the same life at least for the number of period you will not end up having the examination done. Give yourself this kind of persistence, confidence for the next 1 year, and you will be through. And believe me, if you are going in this manner, definitely you will learn so many things and you will have the required personality and the skill sets you need for the examination. And ultimately, what you will achieve, I will not say you will definitely clear the exam. You can or you may not.